Have you ever felt lonely, even when you were surrounded by people who cared about you? Maybe you have family, maybe you have friends, maybe you even have a loving partner. Yet there are moments when a quiet feeling rises within you, a feeling that no one truly understands what it's like to be you. If you've ever felt this way, you're not alone. Today, I want to explore a type of loneliness that often goes unnoticed because it isn't about being physically alone. It's about feeling emotionally disconnected, unseen, or misunderstood, even when people are present in your life. Many of us grow up believing that loneliness means having no one around us. But some of the loneliest people in the world are surrounded by others every day. They laugh, they work, they care for their families, they show up for everyone else. Yet deep inside, they carry a feeling that says, no one really knows me. Sometimes this feeling has roots that go back much further than we realize. As children, we all need more than food, clothing, and shelter. We need to feel seen. We need to feel heard. We need to feel safe enough to express our thoughts, feelings, fears, and dreams. When those needs are met consistently, we learn that connection is safe. But when those needs are ignored, dismissed, criticized, or overlooked, something else can happen. We may begin believing that our feelings don't matter. We may learn to keep parts of ourselves hidden. We may stop reaching out when we're struggling. And without realizing it, we begin carrying life's challenges alone. Over time, this can create a pattern that follows us into adulthood. Some people become highly independent. Others become people pleasers. Some become caretakers who are always helping others, but rarely ask for help themselves. From the outside, they appear strong, but underneath that strength is often a quiet exhaustion. Because carrying everything alone is heavy. One of the most common effects of emotional loneliness is something called hyperindependence. Hyperindependence sounds like confidence. It sounds like strength. And sometimes it is. But sometimes it is a protective response. Sometimes it's a person saying, if I don't depend on anyone, I can't be disappointed. If I don't need anyone, I can't be hurt. If I handle everything myself, I stay in control. The challenge is that while hyper-independence may protect us from disappointment, it can also keep us from connection. We may want closeness, yet struggle to let people close. We may long to be supported, yet find it difficult to ask for help. We may wish someone understood us, while never fully sharing what we're feeling. This creates a painful cycle. We feel alone. We withdraw. We feel even more alone, and the cycle continues. Another reason loneliness can persist is because many people spend years waiting for someone else to make them feel understood. We hope for a perfect friend, a perfect partner, a perfect relationship. Someone who will finally see every part of us. But the truth is that no human being can completely know another person. Each of us has an inner world that is uniquely our own. That realization can feel sad at first, but it can also be freeing because it means that healing isn't about finding someone who completes us. It's about learning how to become a compassionate companion to ourselves. It's about creating a relationship with ourselves that is rooted in understanding, acceptance, and kindness. It is learning to sit with our feelings instead of running from them. Learning to listen to our needs instead of ignoring them. learning to offer ourselves the same compassion we so freely give to others. And when we do that, something beautiful begins to happen. The loneliness starts to soften, not because life suddenly becomes perfect, not because we never feel alone again, but because we are no longer abandoning ourselves. We begin showing up for ourselves. We begin trusting ourselves. We begin reconnecting with parts of ourselves that may have been hidden for years. If any part of today's message resonates with you, I want you to know this. You are not broken. You are not weak. And you're not the only person who has ever felt this. Many thoughtful, caring, capable people carry invisible loneliness. The first step towards healing is simply recognizing it, recognizing the patterns, recognizing the beliefs, recognizing the stories we've been carrying. Awareness creates possibility, and possibility creates change. As you go through your day-to-day, I invite you to reflect on one simple question. Why part of myself may be asking for my attention right now? What part of myself may be asking for attention right now? Sit with that question. Be curious, and most importantly, be gentle with yourself. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, take care of yourself. Trust your inner wisdom, and remember that even small moments of reflection can create meaningful change.